All right. Welcome to Bitcoin Crypto News Online. I am your host, Shane, here in the dark, apparently. I forgot to bring my light. Anyway, yes, it looks like the altcoins are crashing. This is not an April Fool's. This is reality, right? We've known the market has been down here for a while. We're hoping it will pick back up. And it's looking like the tariffs are really spooking people, and things are taking longer than any of us really wanted to take. But the markets do have some steam, and we will talk about that. But first, let's look at this Coin Telegraph telling us about the multiple altcoin crash on April Fool's Day, but the crypto market stays steady. So it's kind of a oxymoron here. It says one thing and then it says the other, right? But altcoins are way down, and we'll look at that. If you stay with me to the end, we will look at all the charts, or we'll look at most of the charts and check that out. But this ACT token here, according to Helen Partez, lost 58% of its value. Many altcoins are down 70, even 80%. Act 1, the AI prophecy ACT token associated with a project focused on AI, artificial intelligence, plunged 58% in less than an hour on April 1st, shedding $96 million, according to data from CoinMarketCap. So this is just example of how altcoins have been reacting. There might be a few that really took a dive here lately. Let's take a look at some other news that I wanted to share with you that's a little more positive. Bitcoin sellers dry up as the weekly exchange inflows near 2-year low. So this is good news. According to Cointelegraph here in Williamsburg, what's happening is the whales are buying the altcoin or buying Bitcoin. So yeah, nobody's really buying too many altcoins yet. But we'll look at the market capitalization. I think there is a little silver lining on this cloud. But when it picks up again, that's going to be, the guess, right? That's going to be what we're going to have to guess. But according to this, the major exchanges, their inflows of Bitcoin have declined by almost 2/3 since November, which is giving us all hope that the the bull market is right around the corner. So at $85,000 when this was written, Bitcoin faces a consolidation zone as the exchange inflow hits multi-year lows, new analysts say. So in a April 1st post on X, Axel Alder Jr., contributor of on-chain analysis platform CryptoQuant, declared the Bitcoin sellers have dried up. So nobody's wanting to sell at this price right now. Well, not nobody, but not as many. So this could push the demand for Bitcoin up and push us back up into the $89,000 to $90,000 range is what we are all hoping. You can look at the charts there showing the Bitcoin exchange inflows at these all-time lows way down here at the bottom. So on March 23rd, the 7-day average of inflows hit the lowest since May 2023. That's been a long time. That's when Bitcoin was trading just over or less than $30,000. So yeah, a lot going on. Binance inflows hint more neutral stance. So Cointelegraph reported signs already hint the market sentiment has become aligned with price reality. And Coinbase Premium, which acts as a proxy for the U.S. exchange demand, continues to circle neutral levels, recovering from negative territory despite no real price rebound. So here we are running out of Bitcoin on the exchanges, but nothing's happened to the price. Short-term holders are sending significantly less Bitcoin to Binance, only 6,300 Bitcoin compared to average of 24,700 to other exchanges. CryptoQuant contributor I guess it's J.O. Wetson, founder and CEO of data analysis platform Alpha Practical, if that's right, noted on one of its blog posts. So here you can see again the Binance exchange. There is not a lot of people holding Bitcoin right now. Some other positive news: Bitcoin price flips volatility as traders eye a $84,500 breakout. All this news is just within the last hour, so this is the latest. So it could change by the time you get this, but this is what's going on right now, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Bitcoin price upside according to William Suberg here on the Cointelegraph article, calls April 2nd Liberation Day. Well, he doesn't call it that. Trump does, because of the tariffs. So this is a lot of fear right now. People don't know what to think. There could be more volatility, or maybe we're over the majority of it. That's what some people are hoping. We will see. I think Trump's going to double down until he gets some action from these other countries. I think we've got at least another week or two of these kind of headaches myself. But Bitcoin is going off the markets. The whales are buying. No sign of slowing down. Strategy, formerly MicroStrategies, is loading up with even more Bitcoin in the last couple days, buying millions and millions, maybe $1 billion worth, I forget, but they loaded up on quite a bit just in the last few days. So yeah, things are happening. Gold is hitting an all-time high of over $3,000 an ounce because people just aren't sure. And gold is what most people do, the normies do. Bitcoin hasn't become gold, digital gold, to the majority of people in the world, just the ones that are informed. So yeah, the S&P is down over 2%. We have quantitative easing that is going to stop. So there's a lot of things that are good for Bitcoin happening in the market, but the timing, nobody knows the timing. We can guess, we can speculate, but it looks like there is some resistance coming up here. If you look at this chart right here, it's only a 30-minute chart, but there is a three-wave move, they say, and resistance holding strong according to Elliott wave chart on the 30-minute, and the rally has more to prove, so we'll see what happens. Popular trader Jelly noted that the Bitcoin respecting the 50-week simple moving average, currently at $76,600 as support. So let's hope that we don't see anything drop down below that. But everybody is that is in this analysis here is thinking that Bitcoin could go back up to 84.5 for its next leg, being rejected here earlier in the last 24 hours. Buyers are seeing the top side exposure $85,000 to $90,000 strikes, and selling downside at $75,000 or maybe 76, depending on who you listen to in this article. So that's what they're saying. That's what the analysts are saying. What do we say? We say, let's go look at the charts. All right, first thing I want to note here is that our market cap is not terrible compared to where it's been. Okay, we were in the low 2 trillion. Now we're in the high 2 trillion, getting very close to 3 trillion. We've already passed that 84.5 that the article talked about. So there is some gains for the day and for the hour. Let's take a look at these charts. This is not a great looking chart right here for the 1 year. The 3 month, probably not looking much better. A little better. It is looking a little better here. Here's your confirmations. We talked about these before. You've got a low, not good. Got another low, not good. Another low, not good. Here we have another low. Yeah, not great. And here we have a higher low, which is better news. Better news. So we have some higher lows in here and some of these little dips. And we are seeing a little bit of uptick right in here, but it's just still so hard to read. Let's look at the 1 month. And again, very straight, not giving us any clear direction. Let's look at the fear and greed. People are in fear at 34% greed, according to CoinGlass.com. Our time chain calendar, we've got a long way till the next block, but you can get 1,179 Satoshis for $1 US. So Bitcoin is on sale. Here is our predictive market from CoinCodex. This is based on the 50 and the 200-day moving average and the 14-day relative strength index, along with other historical charts and patterns, fear and greed, things like that. If you look at it, we are at a 5-day prediction of $103,000, which means overall, the charts are still looking bullish. For the 1 month, we're at 116. For the 3 month, we're looking at a dip and then rocket up to 144,000 for the 6 month. And then that's the highs of the year. And then we start to go down according to this price prediction forecast. Not investing advice. We're just talking shop here. But I think this is probably pretty true to what we are going to see in the rest of this year. I don't know. I am hoping we will hit our all-time high by the end of the year this summer. I don't think we're going to see it this, in the fall, maybe the winter. I don't think we're going to see anything in the spring here major or in the fall. I think the greatest we could go is $120,000 for the 1 to 3 month prediction. So not investing advice, but just what I am thinking that we might see. Altcoin season, wow. Altcoin season is terrible, but money seems to be going into it. A little bit here and there. People are being very selective, which is wise. Maybe doubling down on some of their better bets now that they are way down here. I'm still holding fast on most of my stuff. I've explained that in prior videos. I'm going to keep this quick. Again, I don't think the next week is going to be really great. I'd like to be mistaken and be surprised. Nobody knows for sure, but I think we're going to have at least a couple weeks to shake this out. Maybe we're not going to see anything positive until after tax time, April 15th here in the USA. Sometimes people are kind of hurting and they're holding back their money. Maybe they're waiting for their refunds. Maybe refunds will go into this after the 15th, and that's what will finally bring Bitcoin price back up. So let's just wait and see. I'm doing my dollar cost average and my little Bitcoin mining, which I have done a few short videos on some of the Bitcoin mining stuff that I've been doing. So check that out. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a great day and goodbye.